In the Sedona method, Harold Wolfskin says that the reason it's so important to let go of a problem is that in order to figure out a problem, we must leave the present moment, which is the only place we can truly solve anything. In addition, we only truly need to understand a problem if we are planning to have it occur again, or are planning in some way to maintain it. So in this release, we will be going from problems to miracles. And just notice if there is a problem that you have been treasuring, holding on to, maintaining in some way. And the release begins now. Is there a problem that you've been cherishing, treasuring, holding close to you, thinking about morning, noon, and night? And could you let yourself feel the feeling behind the problem? Letting go of any thoughts, just ignoring them, and holding this feeling close, hugging it to you. And could you open up your arms and let this feeling go? Just yes or no. Would you let this feeling go if you could? And as best you can, could you leave your arms open for a miracle to be placed? In these open arms, ready to receive? Would you create space for a solution to find its way to you? If you could. When could you let a solution find you? Now? Later? Never? Have you been trying to figure out why you've been given a lump of coal instead of a gift? Do you want it to be different? Better? Trying to figure out any angle you can. And can you take this lump of coal and squeeze it in your fists as tight as you can? Just really hold on to this problem. Don't let it go. Can you hold it even tighter in your fists? And could you let it go? Could you open your hands? would you open your hands if you could and see that this lump of coal is really a diamond, sparkling and bright? When could you see this lump of coal for the diamond that it really is? Now, later, never? And when you look at this problem, does it still seem like a problem to you? Could you dig it up? Find another way that it's not working out? Make this issue bigger and more looming? Feeling whatever you feel? And could you allow this feeling to be here? Welcoming it, if that's available to you. And as best as you can, could you let go of this feeling? Let go of needing this problem to go away in order to feel better. Could you just feel better now? And live in the miracle? Be the solution? When could you feel better? Now, later, never? And when you tune back in to this problem, or maybe another one, does it still feel like you need to force a solution here? Behind all the thoughts and images, can you just feel whatever you are feeling? Could you welcome it, make it bigger, maybe dive right into the center of this feeling? Let this problem fill up all the space around you. Is it suffocating you? And now, could you just pull the plug and let this feeling drain away? And let the breath of life fill you. Fill all the space around you. Would you allow life to create a miracle for you? If you could. When could you allow life to create a miracle for you? Never? Later? Now? And are you resisting a solution? pushing it away. Could you push it away more? Keep that miracle out of your life. Resist it. There's a part of you that's tapped into the knowing of all that is. Could you turn your back on it? And could you just give up that fight? Could you surrender this problem? Allow your intuitive self to catch you, to guide you. To bring you to a solution. When could you say yes to your intuitive self? Maybe you don't know. That's okay. Could you bring this problem back into your mind, if you can even find it still? What do you notice? What feelings are there with you now? And could you welcome that feeling? And just allow it to be there. And as you tune into this feeling, could you tune into life itself, the creation of all things, and bring this feeling to the creation of miracles, to be alchemized and harmonized in whatever way is needed. Could you allow yourself to be available for a miracle to happen in your life? When could you allow a miracle to happen in your life?